I heard that, I was like, oh, we gotta do that when we get bigger.
Yeah, got to.
Straight up, like, yo, we test up all the drugs. I mean, weed. You know what I mean? They call it a drug. It's just medicinal.
It's just medicinal. Yeah, it's just medicine. Medication.
They just passed that. You didn't see that? I don't remember what it was, fucking Congress or whatever the fuck. They like passed. They voted that it was a medicine.
Oh, they're trying to make it federally, right?
Yeah.
If it went through,
I guess so.
Yeah.
we'll have to do some research on that one.
Yeah.
I heard it, but I don't know.
Well, because I know they were trying to pass it, but then is it like the Senate or the House has to vote on it next?
Yes.
Yeah. That's much.
Oh, fuck. He was being serious and you're just like,
Yeah, that one.
No, but it's just, they do have to. No, they were. What I saw, I didn't read the whole fucking thing, but it was saying that they had already voted on it. It was going to whatever you just said, the Senate or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And they were voting
Or the
on
House.
It. But that was the other day, and then yesterday I saw like a fucking.
Just a bill. Don't start.
Just a bill.
Hey, I remember that shit.
Flashback.
Back to school.
Back
to school.
Fucking PTSD, bro.
I'm going back. Tally from South Park trying to get high.
Nah. You wanna get high?
Don't forget to bring it down. Anytime.
Shit.
Oh, you guys
You
are
watched that?
stupid.
Did you guys see Tenet?
Bro, oh my god. Okay, so I watched the first half of it, but they were having people over last night. I didn't realize it was 3 hours long. And so people started showing up. I was like, fuck, I gotta pause this shit. I wanna watch the whole thing.
Right.
That
Shit
shit
dope.
tripped me the fuck out.
Yup.
I was like, am I doing shit in the reverse right now? I was smoking while I was watching it, so I was dumb high. So I was sitting there and just tripping by myself. I was like, bro, am I actually in reverse and shit? And then when I went to walk down the stairs just now, you'll have the mirror right in front of the stairs.
Oh.
So I was like, oh my god, it's real. It's real, bro.
Tenet?
Yeah.
On the box.
Yeah, you gotta get a box for
Theaters
on the
or
app. You gotta get a
box?
little box or a Fire Stick, my G.
Yeah, bro.
Like you need it. You need it.
I can't give up the plug, but it's this joint gives you everything.
Everything.
Well, I mean, I've used it in their house before, and it always had everything.
I don't go to the movie theater no more.
Bro, you got games, you got
Yeah.
movies. Well, I mean, I don't.
I got all NBA games, NFL games. Don't watch baseball games.
Yeah, that's true.
I got you.
I don't need
He said, don't watch baseball games. Sorry, HR.
I don't.
Just saying. Hey, what did we hear the other day? Remember what was they saying?
Oh, we were listening to something yesterday. He said baseball's not a sport; it's an activity.
Hey,
Kill him.
yeah, he's gonna be pissed again, but if you could be over 300 pounds and get paid to play baseball, that's not a sport. I don't know what to tell you. If you can't even run the bases, motherfucker, if you got to hit and have somebody run for you, that's not a sport.
Facts.
If
You
you
got
get
a
paid
base
millions of dollars
runner.
and you're an athlete, quotes, and you're over 300 pounds, motherfucker can't even see his toes, that's not a sport, okay? I don't know what to tell you.
That's why they only.
All I'm gonna say
I fuck with
is-
baseball. I do fuck with baseball. I like playing baseball.
You're a baseball player.
Don't like watching.
How I fuck with baseball is if I have a kid, I'm gonna have him play baseball and basketball and everything. But if he chooses baseball, good for you. Go get rich. But I'm not watching the
That's what I was
game.
about to say. If I
I'm not watching. I'll pay for it.
I'll pay for it. I'll pay for all the crap. But I don't want to watch it. I get bored. I can't watch
I
it.
wish I would have played more when I was younger.
I got bored
when I was
playing.
younger. I like playing it. Playing is
didn't.
fun as shit when you actually are
Know
good
how.
at it. But when
I
you're
was
just
in
watching it,
center
or if you're just
field.
out there and you're like, fuck, bro.
I did that too. I did center
I was
field.
in center field. Center field is supposed to be like one of the best positions because that's usually like the
Most
best
activity.
player, the most
I guess it would have got better
athletic
once I
person,
got
you know?
older.
Oh no, I was left field. I got no activity. I was sitting down like this.
When I was like in shape, I was second base. That's what I liked.
Yeah, I wanted to be on
I
base.
wanted to be like
Involved, yeah.
I was shortstop too, but
Yeah, I played fucking whatever position they put me in. I was like,
That's what I did,
I'll
yeah.
try it. I guess I'll try it.
but I knew basketball was my sport because I hit like Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I could not
I mean,
hit
I
a
didn't
baseball.
hit.
I could not
He had
hit.
1,200 more at bats.
When I lived in Flag, my friend taught me how to hit a little bit, but I still suck.
Yeah. I don't know what it was, bro. Like when I was younger, I used to, and now I can do it.
Okay, try this real quick. That's okay.
Here you go, sir.
Appreciate you.
What game's on right now? Oh, no.
Well, no, North Carolina just won though.
Yep, beat Kentucky. But Kentucky's not that great this year. But, hey, a win's a win. Proud of my Tar Heels. Tar Heels all day. You see what Coach K said?
I missed it.
Because they lost 2 games. First, after they lost the first game, he was like, I don't know if we should be playing anymore because of the coronavirus, blah, 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 blah. Well, you just mad because you lost. And then they lost again to a second team that was not in the conference. And then he's like, we're not going to play any conference games anymore. I'm like, or any non-conference games anymore. I'm like, that's just because you lost to 2 non-conference teams, so you don't want to lose again. But you're still going to lose to a conference team. But all right, take your L's. You're supposed to be Coach K, right? Why you ducking games?
Weren't they also involved in that drug trafficking thing?
Oh,
shit. There was,
What you? Whoa.
I was reading an article, right, and it was 123 kids, something like that all went to Duke, Chapel Hill, and it was they were selling weed, they were selling pills,
What
and
the
they
fuck?
got raided, and it was 123 students.
Nah, fam.
This is recent.
This is recent, yeah. I forget where I was. It was the news thing that's the Daily Mail or something like that. They have a thing on Snapchat too. But I was reading the article, and I was like, this can't be real. So I just kept on Google, just searching up different articles, and there was a bunch of shit.
Damn. I've never heard that. I got to look that up now because I'm curious.
What was that fucking team that just said, their coach just said every single one of their players tested positive and they were still playing?
What?
You didn't see that shit?
College?
No, yeah, it was a college team. It was a college basketball team, and in one of the interviews or some shit, he was like, yeah, all of our players have tested positive for corona, but
Look that up.
I'm looking it up right
bro,
now.
I saw that shit and I was ripping, but at the same time, I was like, okay, maybe he's smart, because I mean, the way I see it,
Basketball team or football team?
They said that shit, it was basketball. They said that shit on Joe Rogan, I think. They're like, what's it called? Herd immunity. It's like if there's a virus or whatever, and you can obviously beat the virus. Some people don't have symptoms and shit. If we all get exposed to it, yeah, some people might die, but eventually we'll evolve to be immune to the virus, and we won't need to deal with all the bullshit. You know what I mean?
Houston coach Kelvin Sampson says all 15 players on the team have had COVID-19.
All of them had COVID-19.
Have had. Okay, so
not currently positive.
not currently positive, but everybody on the team.
I was about to say.
All player. He said all 15 players. Sampson also said, yeah, all of them.
They have had it all.
Yeah. When asked how many members of the team have actually tested positive for COVID-19, Sampson said all 15. Damn.
It sounds like they all have.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, and that's what I would be asking. Is the next question is when did they have it?
He said the last time he saw them in a game was November 29th. Last time they played a game was November 29th. Apparently.
Speaking of that, are you
guys getting that vaccine?
Yeah, thank you. Because
Y'all know my stance on it. I think
I'm skeptical.
I'm like 50.
I've already had it. I know I had it back in I had it back in January when they didn't know it was Rona. I was sick as fuck. And I still went to work like a G. And then they sent me home, and then I was at home. But I still was doing
What'd you say,
shit.
Gerald?
I'm gonna take a wait and see. I'm gonna just see how other people react to it. If it seems like it's cool. My opinion is,
It's going to turn everybody to I Am
It's like
Legend.
dropping a new
my
phone,
only
bro.
thing is that
It's gonna be
right
fucked
now,
up the first few months, but once they fix the
I'm not
bugs
saying
and
that I don't
shit,
trust the scientists. I don't trust the amount of work that they put into this shit. I know they got the best people in the world working on it. My opinion is that you can only test in the short term. I don't know what's gonna happen to the long term. You can be fucking with my organs and I won't figure out about it until 20 years from now.
Right, because they said it does have long-term effects.
Yes.
Exactly. But
That'll happen like 30 years down the line.
And they don't know what it is. So it's just at the same time, if other people are fine with it. Cool.
The older people are okay with it because they're like 30 years. I'm already 60.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's 30 more years?
My thing is, if you're healthy, if you're exercising and you're eating right, like if you're eating McDonald's every day,
And that's not what the news is telling you.
300 pounds and you're not exercising at all and you haven't seen the sun since you went to McDonald's, you're probably gonna get sick and die, bro. It's probably not gonna be a good look for you. It's not gonna be a good idea. If you're healthy and shit and you're working out at least a little bit or active, not even like working out and shit, if you're active,
But the news doesn't even say
That's
shit
what I'm
about
saying.
it.
They don't say shit about that.
They don't shit
because
about-
they want to.
yeah.
Bro, you know, they want to make money off of them. They got people in the hospital, so they're making
And
money
aren't
off
there
of that
still
shit.
states where like gyms are closed?
Yeah. Our gyms are open.
Like I know we're
Yeah.
everything.
Damn near.
Bro, there's a reason why you don't see commercials about salads. Shit like that. You know what I mean? About eating right and like.
They don't even put salad and go on commercials.
What foods do what for your body, you know?
Yo, I'm not worried about Corona like that, but I still find myself getting annoyed by people. Like I was standing in the line at Circle K, and this bitch stood right behind me, like this shit right next to me. I was like, it's 6 feet, man. Like, you don't see the fucking stickers on the floor.
Or like you working in the Amazon warehouse.
Yeah.
And after I left, I was like, damn, bro, I don't know why I'm tripping.
I don't really
think
care.
I get it. I'm good. I already had it. I'm
You
straight.
feel like Schultz.
Yeah, it's like, but I still gotta say something because I don't know if you got it. I'm not
Right.
gonna give it to somebody else because
Just
you're
cough.
impatient.
Just
Start
cough.
coughing on people.
Hey, they'll back up.
Yeah.
They'll give you 12 feet. They don't back all the way up. They're gonna let somebody else go in front of them.
On the opposite side of that, I hate having to cough.
Yes. Yes.
Because I'm sitting there, I'm just like,
I gotta cough. I gotta
You have to let it
cough.
out. You have to let it out, but you have to.
I want a shirt.
I be trying to hold it. I'm like,
I have allergy shit, so sometimes I just make, sometimes like my nose be running short. I'm like, shit,
Yes,
I really
all
think I'm
week.
fucked up
dude,
right
I'm
now.
walking up to houses like that.
All
and
week
I'm
during
sitting
work, I
outside,
was-
and I'm like,
Yeah,
You know-
me too. In front of the ring
you mind if I
camera.
put this down? Don't
Yeah.
come here. Okay, let me set this right here. You have a great day.
All week.
Hand sanitizer.
I need the customers to stay inside.
Oh, I'm telling you. And all the snowbirds are back. Well,
Yeah.
some of the snowbirds are back, so
Yeah.
they're everywhere.
Oh, I didn't tell you, Joe. I had a customer.
Oh, check.
He straight took the temperature of the package after I dropped it off, fam.
He walks out there and checks the temperature of the package.
I don't know. He was some old dude. Like, it was one of those nice houses where you have like the front, like the gate, and then you gotta walk through the courtyard to get to the front door. And I got out the van with the packages. I see him come out the little side door, open the gate, and I'm walking up. He's like, "Oh, just sit it right there." I'm like, "You shouldn't have came outside." But all right, I'll sit it right there. Walked away, got back in the van, turned around, and he's taking the temperature of the packages. I just started busting out laughing. I was like, "Yo, like for real?" Like, yeah, the packages got Rona, bro. They running the fever.
That's what you get watching too much
I know,
TV.
like, what was he trying to do? Like, if it was too hot, then.
Like he was not gonna touch it.
See, that's what I was saying too. I was like, maybe I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he's like, all right, if it's above a certain temperature,
And it's
germs
like-
are dead. So I'm gonna take the temperature of the package. If it's hot, all right, cool. All the germs are dead off there.
You
Either
should
way,
ask
you
him
fucking
what he
stupid.
was gonna do if it was.
Either way,
Yeah.
And then on top of that, we live in Arizona. The package was in the back of a fucking truck for hours before I got to your house. Like, it's probably gonna be a little warm, my guy.
it might be a little toasty. I don't think you have to check the temperature of the package. I don't even know, bro.
I didn't have a response when he told me. I was like, "What do you mean?"
That's why I just laughed. Like, I was like, wait, what?
Put the little joint on there.
Yeah, the ones that they use at the restaurants, the little scan your forehead joint. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he was like, "Let me scan it." I'm like, "Bro, it's not gonna say nothing."
It's not a person, bro. It's a box.
That's not skin.
That's why I just what was going through his head? I was trying to figure it out.
His face is under the weather.
He was like,
This package is running a fever.
What was the answer to it? Not being safe to pick up the package?
And safe.
Being safe to pick up the package. What was-
Bro, if you think about it, the box itself is not even gonna be
He's
body
inside
temperature.
watching too much.
It's not even gonna be
Yeah.
body temperature. That shit probably said like 67 degrees.
I don't even know what it said, but
He's
like,
saying it's
inside
not like a-
watching
it's
something
not-
that's
that's
scaring the fuck out
Too
of me.
much TV, bro. Too
he
much
was,
news.
yeah, he was watching all the quarantine movies and everything.
That person was like 30 videos deep in related searches.
Oh,
Yep, he was going down the wormhole.
You guys gotta watch Songbird.
Oh
It's
yeah,
on the box.
it's on the box. It's a new movie.
It's on the app. Songbird. Normally it's a. Is it a Play Store? It's a Amazon joint. I think it's an Amazon joint. Songbird, but it has to do with COVID. They call it COVID-23 in the movie.
It's like based in the future type
And
shit.
they're like locked down.
That's what's
They're
up.
already in lockdown, but their lockdown is way more serious.
I don't know why
than
they
ours.
would put that on us like that. You
Because
can't
it's
speak
probably
that
what's
shit into
gonna happen.
existence, Though. Now it's gonna happen for sure.
And they're like 3 or 4 years in on their lockdown.
See?
The only way you can be out and mobile at all is you have this wristband that shows you're immune. Even the police are like masked up.
Yeah.
So if you're immune, you get a wristband and you can travel. Everything else is like you got to bring it to the house and it fucking cleans that shit before it comes in for you.
Yeah, all types of crazy
I don't
shit.
know why they don't have that now.
We haven't watched it yet, but
I did.
Oh, did you?
Oh yeah, that shit's crazy.
I need to
I
watch
don't know why they don't
it.
have that now though. If you think about it, does that make a deal about the packages and shit? Why not have a little? It's like a mailbox on your house. They have the little dog doors, whatever. Push the little package through there.
Or the people that
It's
have
it's
the,
something,
That shit, you
it's
be
something
like,
like that
whatever
in the
it is,
movie. It's something
and
like
then
that.
boom, you pull it
It
out the other
puts
side
it in
and
there.
stuff.
or the people that
You
we
hear
deliver
it,
to
like
now.
vacuum clean it,
Yeah.
and then it comes in. It's like sanitized, and then you can grab
That's
it.
what I'm saying.
What about the people that have those like lockers already that we put them in front?
Yeah.
Or like put in the
Or even,
lockbox.
even with the little lockbox.
Yeah.
Treasure chest and
Just get a big
shit.
lockbox.
Smart.
Put it in there.
Hopefully, it don't come to that because I seen the movie and that was not cool.
Yeah, I don't want it to come to that either.
There weren't that many people with wristbands, bro. And the wristbands, you know, of course, of course, you can get the bootleg one. You get the bootleg one. You know, you can get, you know, little Lonnie.
you know,
Somebody gonna sell them on the street.
He said Lonnie.
Somebody gonna have them on the street. You know, Lonnie.
Random
You
ass
don't want
name.
either bitch to make the rug.
Lonnie. I got them
Fucking-
bracelets.
They was like 150 grand though.
Mm.
So like, you ain't,
You gotta have
your
bank.
average person just not out here grabbing wristbands.
Unless you robbing.
You know, but you can't be outside.
I know. Yeah, but you can't be outside.
You gotta have an immune
You gotta
carrier.
electronically push some dope.
Hey, oh
You gotta
God.
have immune customers.
Hold up,
Think
I
about
forgot.
it, 'cause you could do that
Without
shit.
giving away the
Yeah.
movie,
That's a select client.
without giving away the movie, there's a dude though that he's nice with the drones. That's all I'm gonna say.
See, you gotta be nice with the drones.
That too.
They end up working together on this shit.
Hey, I'm gonna watch it.
I'll check it out.
I'm gonna watch it.
Songbird.
Yeah, you gotta watch Songbird and Tenet.
Bro, Tenet, I can't wait to watch the rest of that shit.
Tenet's dope.
I'm gonna see what I can shoot.
You gonna get movie reviews with us sometimes. We hella sports, but I watch hella movies too.
Yeah, we watch a lot of shit.
Shit, man.
Like, did you finish Wayne? Did I ever tell you about Wayne, the TV show on Amazon Prime about the kid from Boston?
Yeah.
I think
Boston or whatever.
From Boston or whatever.
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot.
Yo, that
Now that you
shit.
said that, I remember.
The first
So
episode.
funny.
remember
I gotta
that.
tell Devontae to watch it just because he's from Boston and his girl's from Boston. And when we first met her, she had the accent
He's
like
got
Boston.
hard too now.
Yeah, so they gotta watch it because
You
the
told
girl
him?
in it. I gotta tell him. I haven't told him yet because it's called Wayne on Amazon. I got Amazon.
The way he said it was hilarious. If you guys could have seen that shit, he was so happy about it.
Because of what's going on in the box, I have to figure out another way, but I am just
He's like,
That's
so
why
I'm
when
gonna watch
we talk about the
Wayne.
box, he said,
He's like, I'm gonna watch Wayne.
153 this time.
That's kind of bad, dude. 143 is not.
I mean, he got a chance.
143 is
He's
not-
got his chances to get his percentages up a little bit.
33%, bro.
What are you talking about? 1
shit. What y'all think about these new trades? Y'all talking about 50%?
What trades?
A bunch. All of them.
Well, we talked about some of them last time.
Now, since we last talked, wasn't there another one?
Not that I know of.
Shit, I remember.
I just know the game started.
You know what? Maybe I'm thinking because Harden wasn't.
Only thing that happened.
Oh, yeah, okay. We
Yeah.
can talk about that.
Yeah, Harden not showing up because he was partying and shit.
The Sixers were willing to give up Ben Simmons.
They're
Fucking
really talking
stupid.
about it. I'm
That's
mad at
crazy.
that.
I don't want them
That's
to do
crazy.
that. That's stupid.
I didn't think they would.
I wouldn't do it.
I mean, yeah, he can't shoot, but
I wouldn't do it.
See, there was.
Embiid will be
Trade one
mad.
for the other.
Who goes?
They're gonna
Magic
trade.
Johnson. He's a young Magic
Because
Johnson.
you're not only gonna, it's not gonna be just James Harden for Johnson.
Yeah, it is.
And it was like one pick. It was like
And a
one
pick
22,
probably.
20, like
From the
22.
Sixers?
Mhm.
How old is James? And he's fat now.
Like
That's what I'm
30,
saying.
30,
Like
31.
Santa.
30, 31. You see him try to stand at the podium, put his arms up, try to look all swole. He's like, I ain't fat. Look, I'm in shape. Nigga, no, you're not.
Bro, have you ever seen the name of that damn movie with Damon Wayans? He's the boxer. Great White Hype.
Great White
When he gets
Hype.
fat. That's what
Yeah.
he look like right there. You
Stop.
trying to embarrass me a lot, too. That's what he looked like. He looked like a nigga chasing the fucking ice cream truck. Lying, bro. You can't cover the beard with fat. You feel me?
my God.
Your face you can, but not your belly.
Not your
Goddamn
belly. And he played lazy that first preseason game.
I heard that nigga be spending hella money on hoes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Joe Budden podcast that he calling that nigga out. They're like, oh, if he comes to New Jersey, they said, oh shit, it's done for us at the clubs. All y'all niggas thought you was doing something.
Did you hear about what they said about him?
Oh, no, and John Wall.
No, about like the special treatment that he gets and shit. They'll do extended stays in cities that he likes. Like he'll tell the team like, hey, we're in Atlanta tonight. Like I want to stay a few extra days, and they'll extend the road trip just for him, just because he wants to stay and like
go out and shit.
Yeah, like if they don't have a few days between games, they'll stay an extra 2 days. Wherever they're at, they'll stay an extra 2 days in Miami or whatever the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying?
About St. James?
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
That's the shit he do.
That's how they fucked up. They gave him too much. Never heard no, bro. He's taking advantage of that shit now.
And Daryl Morey's trying to get him back.
Yeah.
Philly ain't gonna be about that.
Yeah. I don't think
He don't have the work ethic for Philly. They want
Everybody
that.
trying to go east. Why everybody
Doc
going
is
east?
the
though?
coach now. Him and Doc are not gonna get
Yeah, he's not.
And Doc wants Ben and Joel.
Yeah.
Yeah, he should be telling them no.
Right.
Shut it
Right.
down.
He probably is, but
Probably.
Daryl
I mean,
Morey's
you know,
like,
it's just business, but
I'm gonna do what I want.
if you'd
I
rather
reckon
take
him-
if you'd rather take James Harden's last year's stats versus Ben Simmons. I mean,
Yeah, but then
my
you
man
gotta-
is averaging.
But look
what,
at all this shit we just said
30-something?
about James Harden that you gotta deal
That's
with.
true.
But play
That's
and
true,
play
but
style.
They also said like,
Yeah,
they let him
yeah.
do whatever he wants, but he'll also show up and give you 50 triple-double next night.
And
But you
now
might not,
a
but
ring,
never win a
not
chip.
ring.
Exactly.
Never win a
Exactly.
chip.
Take that shit
Exactly.
somewhere else,
That's
bro.
also what they said.
Take that shit. Take all them dribbles.
If
somewhere
you
else,
want, if
bro.
they at least got
Take
to
all
the
that
finals or some shit, if they at least got to the finals and lost, like
Everybody
I
like
can see them giving him that much slack, but for him not doing shit yet, they shouldn't be.
I'm sure
They should
Houston
be
is
doing
tired of
all
him
that.
too.
I hate how everybody like fantasizes and loves the way he like dribble, step back, and the dude's just still right there. Like he's not going anywhere with the move.
I mean,
Like yeah, it looks nice and all, but where is it going?
Right.
It leads to a 3 in somebody's face, okay, but that's a bad shot still. It's contested.
But that shit doesn't work in the playoffs.
No, it doesn't work in the playoffs. They lock that shit down.
On you and really key in on your weaknesses.
They lock that shit
That doesn't
down.
work.
It works all
It's
regular
not-
season. You can win MVP with it, but you ain't winning a ring with it.
Yeah, I think that's hard. They gotta start. They need to get rid of him. I don't know if they work in Philly, but the Rockets need to get rid of him if they want to get better.
I don't know, but at the same time, the way the Rockets are set up right now doesn't really matter. Like, Harden doesn't fit his time.
I mean, if he changes his play style, but he won't.
That's what I'm saying. He could change his play style, but
You think they'll go to the playoffs if they didn't have Harden? If they just had their team they have now without
It depends on
Harden?
who they trade for.
Depends
Harden.
No, I'm saying like no. I'm just saying like if Harden didn't play, let's say he was injured,
He just, like, sat
really
out.
if there was
sat out.
nobody else, if there was no like real.
If he just sat out.
No, I'm just saying like if he were to sit out or just really
Yeah,
not
if he sat
play.
out and they didn't get anybody to replace him, yeah.
I think they'd have better chemistry. They
I
wouldn't.
think
They wouldn't make the
obviously
playoffs,
would
but they'd have
their
better
movement and
chemistry.
shit, 'cause they don't have James Harden taking 2,000 dribbles a game.
Yeah.
Because they lost Clint. Where's Clint?
Atlanta.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
Atlanta's making
You know what I'm
playoffs.
saying? He had all the fucking point guards in the world. You got
He's
CP3.
played-
You
yeah.
got CP3. You got him out of there
You
after
got
what,
Russ.
1 year, 2 years, 1 year.
Wasn't it
After
one?
1 year, and then you got Russ after 1 year. My man just came out.
Oh, it's
averaging
two.
triple-double.
Like, you said, like, 3 years ago.
Was it 2 or 3?
Yeah.
It was. I thought it was 2.
It was two.
No way.
I thought it was
Because
two.
they had
Because the first year he got injured.
They had the Warriors. They had the Warriors down.
They had the
2-1,
Warriors,
they
and
were
then he
down.
got
They
injured.
had the- they had the
And then he
Warriors
got
2-1,
injured.
And then he got hurt. And they went on
And then
3-7.
that's when they missed all those threes
Yeah.
in Game 7 or whatever.
They still won the game though. At the, not in Game 7 when he got hurt. They won the game,
Mm-hmm.
but then they lost straight after that. They lost 2 straight.
I know all the Laker fans are happy, but I think the Nets.
Nets are scary.
The Nets are gonna be nice, obviously.
KD.
It's early, but
KD
But they
looked
don't
like
have
he
to worry
didn't-
about that in the playoffs.
KD looked like he didn't
They
tear
gotta worry
nothing.
about- They gotta worry about the other way. They
It
gotta
was
worry
2?
about 2
I
years.
knew it.
Correct. 2 years. But even then,
as long as Kyrie and them stay healthy.
Yeah.
Because their bench is deep too. We were watching the game. What was that last
Yesterday.
night?
Harris.
It's only crazy.
Spencer starts.
But KD still got that step, or he still got that.
Carabao.
Oh my goodness.
Carabao.
Timothy Lawawu,
Yeah, he's nice.
TLC,
He's nice.
How you say his last name? Caribou.
Timothy Lawawu Cabarro, or whatever.
Yeah. That's too much.
I just say TLC.
Yeah, I feel like
That's what they
gave
call
him a
him.
nickname.
TLC. That's what they call him.
Caviar.
And I feel like the way that team's set up, like that whole team is nice, even without KD and Kyrie. So that's where they have to sit. It's
They'll be
like
fine.
insurance, like Spencer.
They got D too.
Jared
Yeah.
Allen, and
70s fro Jared Allen.
Who's the homeboy that looked like Predator with the dreads?
Torian Prince.
That dude, he hustling. That dude, Predator.
Then you got Joe Harris. Got the last
Yeah,
name.
Joe was
Got the last name, and he wears my number. So
He was pulling.
he
He
be
was letting it fly for a reason. What, like
Some-
shit, 3
yeah.
years ago?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Something pretty.
He was
recent.
hitting last night too. No, I don't know. I forgot who
I
won.
know y'all seen
He
that.
got beat up. Who was it? Oladipo?
In the 3-point contest. I don't even remember.
Some of them old people got that.
I don't remember.
You might have to check that one
I
out.
don't remember.
Talking about threes though, I know y'all seen like
That's
right
what I said,
Curry.
too.
Y'all seen
Yeah, I know y'all
Curry.
seen Curry.
They talking about
For this
Curry.
this
Have you seen the
preseason, have you seen this preseason at all? Any games? Have you seen Steph?
Have you seen any Warriors? Yeah.
Steph's
All you
man.
have to do is go to IG or something and just see like he's three.
Yeah, I love Kelly Oubre. Buddy's been playing on that.
I don't know who won.
Buddy Hill got lit up the other night. I know that when he was playing the Warriors. He was trying to guard. Was that?
It was Buddy.
It was Buddy. Because he was looking mad a few times coming off them picks.
It was Buddy.
Hey,
It was
Curry.
because we're loving the team.
It was good to see because he's been injured for 2 years. So like,
My fault, but that's my fault.
You good? No, he's talking about.
People won that shit.
It was Buddy.
he was
Not with
yeah, I
the
knew it was
three-point contest.
on
My
the
fault.
He can
That's
sing.
my
He ain't
bad.
shooting that good though.
That's all we got.
Yeah,
She's
but
still worried about making
Steph's
his
been
R&B.
looking nice.
Bro.
You know who else I liked? Who I called was gonna be good, even though his stats aren't great. But like just watching the games, you could tell because stats don't show everything. Lamelo.
Yeah, the eye test is pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
His
obvious.
stats aren't
It's
bad.
all you don't gotta
He's
like.
gonna
Yes,
adjust.
that's
It's preseason,
yeah.
he'll adjust
And he's a
that
rookie.
shit. Come on now.
You know what's crazy though? It doesn't look like he's going full speed yet.
Nah, he's just figuring it
Yeah.
out still. He's just figuring it out still.
Exactly.
It's
I just
natural,
wish he had
bro.
better like
He played. It's natural.
people
He's
to
not
hit
thinking.
shots around him because he's
He's
such a
playing.
good facilitator and he gets people open. They just don't hit shots.
That's what I'm saying. He's not thinking. He's just playing.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
watching a couple of them. He dropped a dime, dude dropped a pass.
Like the
Curry
person,
played, I'm like, bro.
the person that he's made look so much better so far is Miles Bridges. Because Miles Bridges was already good, and then like now with LaMelo, it's just like yo, these two, all the oops they're throwing together, it's just like nice little combo, nice little combo.
The thing is, I feel like because with Miles Bridges, like all he's doing is just getting over.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? All he's doing is he's going straight to the rim every single time. He's just like, this dude's gonna figure out a way.
He's gonna find me.
Because I'm cutting.
He's
Do what
doing.
I'm supposed to do.
He's doing what Marion did when he had Nash.
yes,
He's doing what who was it? Richard Jefferson did when he had fucking kids.
yep.
I'm an athletic wing. I can shoot, but I'm really nice at attacking the rim and finishing.
I'ma just
And I have a nice
I'm a
point guard that
slash.
set me up. Gary Payton and whoever, anybody. Dead left.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Because they compared his passing to Jason Kidd.
Italian Kukoc.
Yep.
Dead left was
Because they compared his passing to Jason Kidd.
I thought I think he's like a taller Jason Kidd, Nash mix.
Yeah.
He's gonna work on his shot. He's already. You
He
see-
hit-
hold up,
he hit
he's-
3 of them.
Lonzo been balling now.
Yep. Lonzo's
He's
forming.
like, little brother trying to show me out.
Maybe that's what he needed.
That's what he needed because I said Lamelo gonna be the better brother.
Cause he been bitching. He just been chilling.
Yeah. Lamelo is better.
It looks like
I didn't mean bitching like.
Lamelo is better. To me, Lamelo is better. I can't wait till they play each other.
He been playing like a soft, like.
No, we haven't.
Yeah, like,
But I can't wait till they play each other. What game is that?
Maybe that's what he needs, bro. His little brother is
I'm taking Lil Bro in that matchup. He'll have a better game.
Melo's like, I don't even know.
Who you take? Yes, I said.
Yeah, I'm taking the Pelicans to win.
I'm saying between stats between the brothers.
January 8th.
Yeah, I'll take Lil Bro.
Who are you taking?
Lil Bro.
Who are you taking, Joe?
Between the matchup themselves.
Between
Pelicans are going to win the game, but I'm taking LaMelo to have better.
Between the two brothers,
Yeah, I'm taking
Head-to-head
LaMelo.
stats. Head-to-head.
January 8th, so LaMelo will be playing some games by then.
I'll take the Pelicans to win, but I say that.
I'm going Melo.
I'm going Melo. Melo gonna show out. It's against his older brother. Melo gonna show out.
Hey, how many years until?
Melo gonna show out. Melo's the younger brother that loves all
I
the.
need to hear his
I kind of
answer.
want to say Lonzo just because he's gonna have more hitters with him.
Because he's the older
You
brother.
know what I mean? Like he's gonna have more
People.
resources.
Yeah,
More
he has
help.
Zion.
Yeah.
He has Zion and Steven Adams
Brandon
and
Ingram.
Brandon Ingram.
Eric Bledsoe,
Did you see Zion try to dunk on Brook Lopez the other night?
so
He got denied.
Hold on, before you go away from there, Melo. How many years until Melo takes out the other Melo's name? Is Melo gonna get forgotten? Is it gonna be Melo Jr.?
No.
Melo?
I
Is there
agree
gonna
with the
be
jump that he got to change his nickname because there's only one Melo and it's Carmelo.
But everybody's already calling him Melo.
Because that's what he's been going by since he was 2.
So.
Because they called him Melo Dick. So
then.
I guess there's just going to have to be 2 Melos. There's just going to be 2 Melos because they both go by it. But on Instagram, Carmelo Anthony go by Carmelo.
Carmelo Anthony's Hall of Fame.
I know, but.
Yeah.
But he's already. He's still nice as fuck.
So, but look, that's what I'm saying though.
And
How
it's
many
funny
years?
because LaMelo does the same thing when he hits
When he
threes.
retires. When
Yeah.
retires, I give it a couple years before Melo actually just.
Takes over the Melo.
Yeah.
You think they're gonna forget about Carmelo? And,
No,
and,
no.
But especially once he retires, they'll be more willing to
Jello,
give him the-
LiAngelo?
LiAngelo, do you think he's gonna end up having a better career than Melo?
I don't know, man.
Carmelo.
He hasn't even
No.
been.
What,
he hasn't had
D'Angelo
any
Ball?
minutes.
Yeah.
No.
If he was that nice,
He's not going to have a better career than Carmelo. He's not even in the league. He just.
No. Who are they calling Melo?
LaMelo.
Yeah.
You said LiAngelo.
No.
Yeah, he said Jello.
Whatever. Because I said, what's his name? You
Oh,
brought up
my
the brother that's
bad.
not in the league for some reason. I don't know
My
why.
bad,
Running
LaMelo.
back.
Running
Run his cake
back.
back. Bro.
Leave it in.
Leave it in. Yeah,
Yes.
Melo. Okay, yeah, it's
Do
youngest
you think he'll
LaMelo.
have a better career than
Carmelo.
and take over the Melo name?
That's it.
That's what I'm asking you.
Mm.
How many years do you
That's
think
a
it's gonna happen?
good
in the
question,
hockey?
though, 'cause
That's different.
That's what I was asking you guys. I'm like, yes, what are you talking about?
I don't know about that.
I don't know if he could. I don't know if he could.
Will
It's too
Will
early.
LaMelo Ball have a better career than Carmelo Anthony to where people refer as Melo as LaMelo and not Carmelo? I don't think so.
I don't think he can do that.
I
Are
don't
you
think
sure?
so. Yes.
Melo doesn't.
I don't think
Carmelo
so.
Are you guys sure? You guys
Look at
are you
Carmelo's.
sure?
Look at his resume. He's
No
got all
rings.
that shit.
No
He doesn't
rings,
have
I know.
rings, but he
How
got
easy it
damn
is to
near
get
everything
forgot
else.
about when you don't have rings. You gotta do some Barkley shit.
Oh, I know that. He's already got gold medals and shit. He got the 3-point. He's got the score.
I love Melo. Don't get it twisted.
I know. I'm just saying. I don't think
Carmelo.
I don't think
He's a
LaMelo
Hall of
has
Famer.
that. I don't think LaMelo is a
Specify
first
who we're
shooter
talking
like
about.
that.
He's a Hall of Famer.
I don't think LaMelo can score like that. I know he can score. Obviously,
Not
we'll
like
see,
that.
but
I guess we'll see in about 10 years, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. It would have to be some years. It have to be
You
long.
don't think he'll take over the Melo name?
Nah.
They'll end up calling
We'll
him
still call-
Melo
I think
or
we'll
Melo
still call him
Jr.
Melo, but once he retires, once Carmelo retires, I think they'll call him Melo.
Probably end up
They just call him
Give him
Melo.
a nickname.
name from the media.
That's
and
not
that's
LaMelo,
what-
or that's not Melo.
I
Yes,
think they'll
Melo.
still give it to him though, like after, especially after Carmelo's gone. It's been a while. They're like, all right, he calls himself Melo. Everybody calls him Melo. We can call him Melo too. Whatever. They know because there's no other.
I don't know, it's like there's some type of like.
No, it's not that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not that.
Or some shit like.
I don't think he
yeah,
touched
like,
it.
I don't think so.
I don't think he touched. I don't think he touched Carmelo.
Nah.
We'll
Carmelo,
see.
you don't know, right?
I'm not saying I think so. It's just like I don't know.
That's a good question.
I'm
That's a
not
good
gonna
question.
It is a
That's a tough one, but
I don't think so.
I don't think
Because I can't, right now, I can't think of another time right now that happened. You know what I mean?
Because it
Oh, yeah,
did.
he's recorded.
And takes over the nickname.
Almost exactly.
I mean, Dwight Howard tried.
He tried to Superman. Look where he got, bro.
He got a ring, but he still
One ring.
he still ain't Superman.
He's got picked
And
up.
then left again. Where you at?
You know what Dwight is? Shaq Superman. Dwight is Shazam.
Where did Dwight go? I forgot.
Sixers.
The Sixers, that's right.
I like that.
That fits. Dwight is Shazam. He's a poor man Superman. He's a funny Superman.
Poor man.
Yeah, that's what Shazam is. He can do everything, but he's not Superman. That's Dwight.
I'm surprised he didn't do a feature or pop up.
A cameo?
The cameo, yeah, pop up.
Shazam.
Because it fits him.
He should have.
Yeah. Shaq will be like, no, now you really copied me because I was Kazam. They should have Dwight remake Kazam. Make Shaq real mad.
Y'all see the shit about Zion? Everybody hating on him, like they're looking for him to fail or something.
Why?
I forgot what
I didn't see
article I
it,
was
but-
reading. It was some one of them sports articles saying so many people are rooting for him to fail
That's fucked
because
up.
he's doing so good. I'm like, why?
That's fucked up. The hell?
It makes no sense, right?
Yeah,
You don't got haters. You doing something wrong.
that's true.
I'm just trying to see what else he can do.
Only thing I can say is that we don't
This is
lie
second
for having somebody
haters.
take that much time out of their day to write a negative review about him.
His game, like, damn, you can't find anything, so we're just gonna hope you fail.
They do the same with all the great players. I'm not saying that he's great.
He's not even there, like, he
that's
can
what I'm saying.
done
I'm not
here.
saying that he's great. That's what I'm saying. All the players that come, they're like, oh, he's the next
With that
Michael
potential.
Jordan. He's the next LeBron James. He's the next whoever it is. But they're like, oh fuck.
There's always a no
And it shows out. And it
naysayers.
turns out they're like, yeah, he's definitely a bust. He's not one of those. I'm not saying Zion is, but
Right, they always try
they
to
put him on a
compare.
high pedestal coming right out of college.
Yeah,
As soon as he got in the league, they put him on that whole shit.
next LeBron.
Must
The
see
next-
TV. This is must see TV.
He's the next-
Because he was dunking on little white
He's one of
kids
the
in high
strongest
school.
players in the
You
league.
saw like Drew Brees gave him a jersey. He was like,
Mhm.
what is Jordan?
Yeah,
See what I'm saying?
I was like,
you're not even done
Put too
anything.
much pressure on him.
Ain't no two-gay thing. This is real life.
We'll see if he can handle it. I mean,
It's like what Magic did to Lonzo, saying your jersey's gonna be up in the rafters in Staples Center.
that's what I'm saying. That's what they do to every first round.
Yeah.
That's what they do to every number one drafted. It's like,
Like,
oh, hey,
he got
game
game
one.
Yeah, just like he got game.
Ball State.
Was
I
it?
mean, what was
It
it
was
with
Ball
the Rick
State.
Fox?
Wasn't it Ball State?
No.
Oh no, the Rick Fox school.
Texas Tech or
Texas,
something.
Texas something.
Twins. That's all I know.
Fuck. He said it don't matter which one's which. Cause what was their names? I don't even remember the twins' names.
I don't know.
It rhymed though. He said it's blah 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 blah. He said it don't matter. Like, it don't matter. Just they the same.
Yeah,
One and two.
Thing one, thing two.
True. I think we'll be alright though. He can shoot a little bit. He just doesn't shoot as much, obviously, but he doesn't have to.
You don't have to. You can just drive and dunk on you, lay it up. He shoots like 70% from the field
Right.
because it's all layups and dunks.
You can do it.
Yeah. I mean, if you
If
can
they
do
can't
it,
stop
then do it.
might as well do it.
When you got shooters around you, then fine. It works.
Right.
But I don't see why people want him to fail. That makes no sense.
Mm-hmm.
I'm confused on that one.
When's this fool Space Jam 2 shit come out? That's
I don't
what I'm
know.
watching.
I don't care. You might know.
But I don't know when it's coming out, but I'm gonna see how it is first. I'm not gonna not watch it because it's fast.
I'm not
I
watching
don't
it.
think it's not supposed to be the next. It's not supposed to be Space Jam.
Yeah, I know. It's not like
supposed to
a.
be a new take on Space Jam. It's supposed to be like the same concept, kind of with like the cartoons.
It's
and
like a
shit
little
with
spin-off.
Bugs Bunny or whatever, but it's supposed to be like a whole different movie, not like they're playing off Space Jam 1 and taking that shit and
And
running with it.
remaking it.
Yeah, running with it. They're not remaking Space Jam 1. They're making their own new Space Jam type of shit. So I don't know how I feel about it. I might watch the first 20 minutes to see how it is. But
I feel
if
like it's gonna be
not-
like crossover.
Bro, it better not be like crossover. I swear to God, I watched that shit the other day. I was so upset that I liked that movie when I was young. Bro. I was like, damn, this is the shit. I love crossover. Every time it came on, I watched it. That shit came on. I don't know what to tell you, but that was not basketball.
That's one of the
Oh
worst.
my
We
God.
don't even put that on our list for
I was so
top
mad.
movies for
I was so mad.
Wasn't
I was
Wayne Brady
excited watching that shit.
Don't.
Wasn't Wayne
Bro.
Brady in that?
They just say you've never seen it. No.
Wasn't Wayne Brady in that?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Wayne Brady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
And
watch it.
fucking
You're not missing
The dude from
shit.
City Lights.
Oh, so
or City
sad.
Guys.
And Hot
So
Sauce was in
sad.
it.
What's the name?
You're not
Is that
missing
the
shit.
name of the show? City Guys? City
What
House.
is it about though?
It's about, it's like a dude that plays basketball in like a,
It's like street ball.
in like a street ball league. It's like an underground street ball league.
It's so bad I can't even tell you.
Yeah, I forgot.
Like, you know what I mean?
I had the
Oh my
DVD.
God. This man.
Not only does the plot suck,
The basketball
is
sucks.
terrible.
The basketball, I mean, the plot,
The
I get it,
dude-
you know.
Papa Doc is fucking.
It is Papa Doc.
Papa Doc is the.
His real name's Clarence.
He's the he's the best.
Yeah.
He's like the guy that's coming up.
What's his
trying to
name
be the
in
best.
Avengers?
That guy.
Oh my
Hey.
He's the Falcon.
The Falcon. You can tell he can't dribble shit. You can't shoot shit. Dribble.
They did
pass. His basketball.
Only person that's actually played basketball was Hot Sauce.
They use the same recording of them making one shot for every shot. You know what I mean? No matter what they put up, they don't show them shooting. They show them shooting it, but they don't show them making it. It's just a cut of the same shot.
Going
Making
in.
it one time.
It's equally as bad as Teen Wolf.
This is true.
Yes.
It's the same basket every time, and it's like,
It's
Yeah.
equally as bad
That,
as
we
Teen
don't
Wolf.
consider Teen Wolf a
Michael
basketball
J. Fox
movie either.
is no jumper. Are you shooting from throws that good? Look, what are you doing? You know? And he goes, yeah, the 80s. and
Yeah. That tiger.
The montages, you know what I mean?
I don't know how I feel about it. I want to see how they do it. It's not good.
I know there's a
just
lot of
showed
people.
my
It's
age
not
to
good,
you guys
definitely.
all like 7.
No, I've seen it. Teen Wolf, I watched Teen Wolf like a bunch of times.
Basketball is basketball. You know, I watched the old ass movies.
Hoosiers.
I watched
Bro, I
Hoosiers.
watched all of them.
Yeah.
It don't even matter.
No, it's forbidden.
You can't say that out loud. You want
Yeah.
a shot? You scared?
Yeah, take your shot,
They can't
Pedro.
even
Drink
see
some
you.
Jack
What are you doing?
Daniels. Take a shot.
They don't even know what you look like. You can take a shot. What are you shooting up over there? I'm just kidding. It's just Jack, y'all. Daniels, that is.
Take that off your arm, dude. That's not a good idea.
No, we good. Here, I'll put it back over here. No, I said the mic got loud and we laughed. All in red. Shit done hurt somebody's ears off. Oh, my cup. I need a refill. My cup is empty.
I got you, player.
I need a
Cheers.
refill.
Oh.
You good? Go ahead, take your shot, fam.
Shoot McGavin.
Shooter McGavin.
I say it a lot. So.
Yeah. It's either that or push the button. Push the goddamn button. That's my shit. I was watching that the other night too. We had Shalonda debating. We were talking about Home Alone movies. Because, you know, Christmas.
What about?
She only likes the first one.
Oh,
Yeah, she
Hold
doesn't.
on.
You've only seen
Yeah.
the first one? What?
I don't know.
My God.
I have to end the podcast right there, bro. Shut it down. Wow, bro.
My thing is,
At least 2.
My thing is that if your sequel is going to be the exact same movie, just.
But it wasn't.
Same with different.
It was the same but different.
To where, like, I can guess what's going to happen already.
Well, you can guess what's gonna happen in the first
In a lot of movies. Like Fast and Furious 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And then the second one, third one, I was like, I already seen it.
It's because you didn't watch it when you were a kid.
Yeah,
That's where you
that's what it
fucked up.
was.
So it's
You
like
shoulda
it's
did
like a
that.
kid loving movie. Like I could watch a movie and just be like, dang, I remember when I was like 11.
Like Blank Check, I could watch
all the time
anytime.
because I was thinking, well, if I had a blank check.
Every
Yep.
time.
And I
What
do
would I
exactly
do?
what he did.
I do more than $1 million.
You sure would.
Shit, I don't care what year it was.
I'm doing 100 million. Shit.
At least 10, bro. You gotta at least put an extra zero on
Yeah.
there, bro.
Even at like 12, I knew about taxes.
At 12, I knew about taxes.
I'm just saying,
So
bro.
you keep 5.
Yeah.
We'll give the government their piece.
But I need mine.
You ever seen Blank Check? No. You haven't. You talking about
Please,
it.
no, you
I
haven't.
can tell. You know what I can
Oh,
tell
man.
by your reaction.
Yep,
Well,
man.
that's it. You gotta.
bro. You
Man.
gotta catch up.
It's because he's the oldest brother.
We can probably go through a list of shit.
Oh yeah.
Cause he had me. So
I feel like you watched a lot
Bro.
of.
Have you seen Last Action Hero?
No.
Do you know what it is? Arnold
Fuck all this, you're
Schwarzenegger.
skipping whole. Look, have you seen Three Ninjas?
I don't know.
What?
You just told me a what?
You don't like-
I set him up.
Have you seen Three Ninjas though?
What is that?
Hmm?
You don't know Rocky Portland's
Exactly. You don't know we gonna light this fat boy up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man,
We gotta show you.
we gotta put you on some games, bro. Hey,
Rocky.
hey, you thought he was gonna go?
Rocky.
You thought he was gonna go 50%? He just went like 1 for 7.
Surf ninjas. Surf ninjas. Jimmy, you know that
Seen
one.
those.
Look at that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hey, this y'all guy.
I know. We gotta put you on some game. What else is there?
You got me thinking right now. Like,
Have you seen Beverly Hills Cop?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you seen the Karate Kid?
Yeah.
Okay.
The original.
Yeah.
Not the
Not
Jaden.
the Jaden.
I mean, I saw both. I'm like, yeah.
Okay, so do you watch Cobra Kai? Why?
Did you watch Karate Kid when you were young or as an adult? The first one.
Okay.
Okay, so check out Cobra Kai.
You'll like it. It's basically Karate Kid just now.
I mean, people tell me about it. I just never got around to it.
You're
It's
probably a
dope.
busy guy.
It's dope.
Not
Not really.
I try to get you out of that.
I liked it.
It wasn't bad, but
So you know what? You were looking for.
You were looking for
No,
something
I didn't. No, I wasn't thinking it was gonna be stand up. I didn't think it was gonna be like that.
Like
I
quick.
didn't think it was gonna be like that.
Rapid
Like his
fire.
IG
I was like,
joint.
oh shit.
Like the
I
IG
gotta pay
joint.
attention to every single thing he's saying. I
Yeah.
can't laugh too much because I'm gonna miss something.
Yeah.
You gotta watch it
I
twice.
gotta watch shit again.
Yeah.
I gotta watch it 2 times.
The show Save
Oh, it was
America.
funny.
Have you seen it on
I started
Netflix?
hearing
Schultz
shit,
Saves America?
I was laughing.
Schultz Saves America on Netflix.
Andrew
Shit,
Schultz.
Andrew Schultz.
Wait, that's the one that you.
Snapped on
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Hey, it's funny. You gotta listen. But it's
listen
funny.
to Flagrant too, like.
Yeah. It's all like
We're out
4
of it.
videos, 15 minutes long.
What is it about? Is it basically the same thing that you host on?
It's like you like
Probably
you
can't
watch
do
his like
that,
YouTube
but-
stuff and
Yeah.
how it's like real quick like yeah, it's like that, but he goes off of like around about shit that's going on today.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
But it's quick.
It's quick. You gotta pay attention. Like even pay attention to the little the little pictures that pops up because there's jokes in the pictures.
I remember, like,
Yeah.
I
If you
remember
Listen to his
seeing
voice
Instagram,
and hear the words.
See the pictures and hear his voice. You feel me? And catch the jokes. Like, listen, look at his lips, let the picture too, and hear what he's saying. And I'm kind of just fucking with you.
Yeah.
Yes, even the people comment, they're like, "Yo, if you're dumb as fuck, don't watch this because you're not gonna get it. You're gonna think it sucks."
Yeah, it's funny.
It's on another level.
Yeah, we were
of fucking comedy. I can't wait for some stand up.
It's like, oh fuck,
Yeah, I can't wait for his stand up again, but that shit is comedy.
Yeah, it's so funny. You'll like
Check it
it.
out. Check it out.
Yeah. And he said they only took out one joke out of the whole thing. One joke.
Could you listen to him on Rogan? On
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
It was a good day. It was like a 3-parter fucking show.
Schultz,
Because
yeah.
then we had
We were watching the Patreon
we had the
last night.
Friday episode, the Patreon episode.
We were watching that
We were
last
watching
night.
that last night.
Shouts out to them. They the ones that you know
Shit.
Inspired the flavor.
Yeah,
inspired
the shit.
inspired
Pardon
inspired
the name.
inspired the name. Pardon the flagrancy.
I was like, yo, these guys. You gotta check it out.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Check it out. It's not bad.
That's what we listen to all day. Yeah.
You were ready. He said I wasn't
I was like,
ready.
episodes? What do you mean episodes? I looked and I was like, oh shit, 15? Alright, cool.
Little
You see
clips.
The first one. I was too relaxed.
You
Was
got
Shorty with you? Watching?
Was she laughing and stuff?
Yeah, when I was like, we both were doing the same shit. We were chilling.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, we put the Andrew Schultz on, bro. Hell yeah, it's perfect time. And we both had to sit up. I was like, oh shit. I gotta look at the TV. I gotta watch.
I gotta be
Yeah,
focused.
see all-
Focused in.
Yeah.
Nobody told me that.
Nobody told me that. Warning, pay attention.
And then when he did that shit, when he acted like it was fucking up.
Yeah, bro, that shit got me.
It got me.
First time, bro, I was like,
He laughed at me because I did the same thing. I picked up the control. I was like, what?
oh, man, at first I was like, no,
You'll see when you watch it. You'll see.
Yeah, it's funny. You gotta watch it.
We didn't give away nothing.
And then all I'm gonna say is watch all the way through the end credits. Like you know how they will try to show you something else? Go up and hit watch the
Hit
credits.
watch credits.
And watch through the end.
Watch through the
Just do that.
It's
It's subtle.
The very last one or on all?
All last one. It just does it on the last one.
It's not.
They're four-
They just show the credits. They show the credits and shit.
And then next one.
You know how any,
But it's like the end of a movie. They have end credits.
and then it just goes next.
But it's at the end of the last one.
The fourth credits.
Of the fourth one.
The fourth one. Yeah.
The last one. Yeah. It's
He
funny.
said watch
And then
it.
Avengers style. Like, yeah, Marvel style.
If they don't turn the lights on in the movie theater,
Don't get up.
Facts though.
Yeah.
Facts.
Every time we used to go to the theater, I see people get up, I'm like, you're dumb, you're dumb, you're dumb. And then I see him turn back around and they're standing there like, yeah.
Never seen it.
You never seen that one Marvel's movie?
Even Transformers, I think.
Yep.
A lot of movies.
Yeah. All the superhero type joints.
All the they're doing sequels and shit they have.
Yep. Except for Fast and Furious. Oh,
What was that?
They did too. Yeah, they did too.
Weren't you just talking about it the other day in preview or something you heard? Tell me that was crazy.
Was I?
I don't remember the name, remember? I have like no recollection of names or anything. Sorry.
New movie that, yeah, I'm drawing a blank. He said there's a movie that I told him about, a trailer that I watched or something crazy that's supposed to be coming out. I don't know.
Michael Ealy, maybe?
No, you seen that trailer.
What's that?
What's that's coming out? Why are you laughing, Pedro?
I'm trying to figure it out, but I can't remember any trailers.
I just looked up and I just seen him giggling.
He just said nah.
I just looked up and seen giggles.
He
So
said,
I
I
was
got
like,
Amazon.
what?
I got the Prime.
I got the Prime.
Come on.
I don't remember what it was. It's all good. It's not
Nah, I'm looking it up because I'm curious now. Oh, got you. West Side Story, nope.
It's coming to America too. No.
Halloween Kills. They're making another
Yeah, I saw
one.
that come to America too, though.
Halloween.
Yeah, they're making another Halloween.
Yeah, oh, like that.
Yeah,
It's on coming on like Amazon.
they're making a new Ghostbusters.
With dudes with chicks.
They changed it to all dudes.
It's
It's better than the all chicks.
It's gotta be half and half now. You gotta be equal rights.
It does not say.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
watch
do
Coming
not
to
know.
America too. There's a lot of actors. They have a lot of people.
A lot of the same.
Oh,
Same
they're
and some new young ones.
they're supposed to be making a Mortal Kombat in 2021.
They're supposed to be like 2013.
I know.
Hey,
Mission
I
Impossible
that shit,
7.
and he's 65. He was just yelling at all his people.
That rant was so
Oh, he was
funny.
just-
Did you hear
Say
that?
that shit.
That
Tom
rant
Cruise
was so
went
funny.
Yo,
Oh.
if y'all didn't see it, we talking about Tom Cruise and where was that at?
He went off the set of the
they weren't wearing
Impossible
masks.
because they were wearing masks and none of that shit, following the COVID protocols. So he went off.
That
People are
was-
losing their jobs, their homes.
Yeah, you're not really fired.
Yeah.
You're not coming back here.
It was a valid rant, but a bit extreme. Yeah.
You think it was staged?
I was just gonna ask you that. You think it was like he did it on purpose? Like he went, like he leaked it?
Not sure.
Who was the source who leaked it?
Him, because it was like so perfect. Like,
That he leaked it, right?
yeah, like
It
it
seemed
was,
like he set it up to be leaked. Not, I don't know who they are, of course, but you know,
you guys want to know what else they're
the
making?
masses.
They're
TMZ,
making-
I don't know.
They're making the.
Possibly. I could see why.
It makes sense, right?
Yeah. Because you want to, it's a way to get the message out without, like, it indirectly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like, oh dang, he really cares.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's a Scientologist.
And he has Mission Impossible 7
Bro, I'm telling you, he's
70.
in character.
And he's 70.
He's in character still.
And he does his own
This is a
stunts.
mission, bro. You gotta.
But again, valid.
You
man.
can't fuck up.
And he does his own stunts.
He gonna end up like, what's his name, Burt Reynolds?
Yeah. No, he gonna be Sylvester
Is that who
Stallone.
they said? You know what I'm talking about, Jimmy. Remember
He
they
gonna,
said
be in,
Burt
he gonna be in Expendables 9.
Because Burt Reynolds did all his own stunts. The only thing Tom Cruise didn't do is play professional something or other.
That's true.
But Homeboy did all his own stunts after playing like football or some shit. And
Somebody
then
else that's gonna be old doing
once he
movies.
got like 80 something, he couldn't walk at all.
Somebody else that's old about to do another movie, Matrix 4.
Yeah, I saw that. They're all
John
the same.
Wick.
I saw
We got
all the
Keanu.
same cast, bro.
They're doing Matrix?
Yeah,
Matrix
with all the
4, same cast.
They got everybody to come back.
Is Will worried? She might get
Is she
Morpheus.
back?
Is she back?
Might get that Morpheus.
That's crazy.
They're making a Snake Eyes
He's like
movie
69
just about
himself.
Snake Eyes from G.I. Joe.
Well, she's not in.
Wait, what happened?
They're making a Snake Eyes movie just about Snake Eyes from G.I. Joe.
I mean, if they were gonna make a spin-off of that shit,
They're making
I'll
Tom
take
and
that
Jerry.
one.
I'll
Versus
fuck with
any
Tom
of
and
the- all
Jerry.
the other-
Yo, they're making
any
a
of the other
Uncharted movie.
characters, I'm okay.
There's
Enough
a
of
30
that.
movie and a game in one.
Uncharted? What movie is it?
The game.
The game. They're making an Uncharted movie, like Uncharted the game. Drake's for.
We seen it. We played it.
Yeah, we played the whole movie.
I want to watch. Is it in interactive?
What's that one with? What's that one with? Was it Ryan Reynolds? Did that shit come out already? It's like he sees. It's like a virtual reality shit. You put on the glasses or whatever. It's like a game you walk around.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
I forgot the name of that.
Anywho,
Look it up
he
on your
gets-
phone.
He gets into some shit.
They're making another Escape Room 2.
It's crazy. Alien form.
First one was whack.
I know. They're making another Venom.
With Homeboy.
Yeah. Tom
Tom
Hardy.
I like him. He's
You see, Spider-Man's gonna have all the other Spider-Mans in it.
good. I mean, his acting. I like his
Spider-Man's gonna have all the old Spider-Mans in it
It's
too.
called Free Guy. Free Guy.
I
G-U-I.
remember seeing the
He,
preview.
he's like in a video game basically. You put the
Yeah.
fucking shades on, it's like virtual
Yeah.
reality shit, and he's going around doing shit.
Yeah, I do remember that.
When's it come out? Free my guy.
21 shit.
Some 2021.
I'm trying to see that Tom and Jerry.
Yeah, Tom and Jerry.
That's my shit.
I know.
Tom and Jerry.
Oh yeah, he's doing Top Gun too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Tom Cruise doing Top Gun again too.
Another one.
The previews for that look pretty sick.
There's another James
Sometimes
Bond. No Time to Die.
But that one they've been pushing off for like
I
2
mean,
years.
He was almost Idris Elba at that.
Mm-hmm.
Remember they were like, "Oh, we're gonna do."
We're gonna change it, yeah.
But I like what's his name.
Dudes, we're
What's
good.
his name?
James
Who?
Bond.
The
The
guy
dude that plays
Bond
James
now.
Bond.
He's dope. Whatever his
That's
name.
been James Bond for the
I
past
know
couple
who you're
years.
talking
I
about.
forgot his
Click
name.
on it. Some English Clive Owen shit.
You get old too. They're all old.
He's been.
How many of the
Bond for a
same
minute.
movies can you make?
What is his name?
Daniel Craig.
Daniel Craig.
Craig, there it
Thank
is.
you. Because
He
it
got
was
two
not
first
possible.
names. That's crazy. Can't be
Daniel
trusted.
Dan Craig.
Can't be trusted.
Can't be trusted.
Can't
They're making
trust
another
somebody with
Suicide
your first
Squad.
name.
They're making another Conjuring.
I'm saying, how many times can you make the same movie?
The
Hollywood
devil
does it a lot.
made
That's
the
what-
devil made me do it is the name.
That's Hollywood. Look at all the remakes.
Yep.
You know, just
Space Jam.
hate biology. Yeah, Space Jam shit's supposed to be different. Like he gets taken into this kid gets taken into the game. And it's
I'll
like-
see.
Did they drop a trailer yet? No.
I'll see what happens once it drops.
Yeah.
See what happens once it drops.
Like I said, I'll give it a little bit of time. I'm not gonna watch it all the way through. If it's trash, if it's not good, I'm turning that bitch off. I'm changing it.
Did you see? Because I know you like
I'm watching
LeBron more than we do. Like he's cool off the court.
it. Haters.
Oh, hold on. Pause that. They're making a Rugrats movie. I'm watching it.
He said, "Hold on, pause that for Rugrats."
That was my childhood, okay?
I know. I know. I remember.
Yeah.
A lot of kids nowadays.
This
don't know what that
yeah.
is.
Bring me back to LeBron in a second.
Like that.
This
He's not
motherfucking
getting no live
and
action shit.
No, I hope
bro,
not.
this motherfucking Rugrats. He
I
had
still
the
got the
fucking
In Paris
CD.
movie.
VHS.
You still got the VHS, the orange one.
Bro, he played it in his room while playing.
Yeah.
He could, the movie would be on his show, and he had the CD playing, and it's Angelica talking about it's my fucking birthday or whatever song.
Yeah.
And then whatever, I'm like, Jerron, I think I broke it. Real talk.
I let the whole CD play.
He would play this shit on repeat.
I was little.
I go in his room.
I was little.
Bro, I was Rugratted out.
That and Space Jam was my shit. That's why I ain't watching the second one.
Space Jam. So, LeBron, off of Rugrats' ass. Did you see him preseason? What do you think? Because he looked like he was chilling. I know they ain't playing 13 minutes and all that, but like,
he was chilling. I mean, the first game, obviously.
Super chilling.
are you worried
rusty.
about anything?
The only thing I would be worried about for the Lakers, they don't have a lot of bigs. They have
old bigs.
That's what I'm saying. They don't have bigs that can stick with the younger guys. I mean, the Jokic and shit like that. AD doesn't want to play the 5 unless he absolutely has to. Trez does,
helps,
but
he's
still
not
off the bench. He's still a 6-man.
You see what he did
He's still
to
6-man of the year,
Jokic?
Sure.
Nothing.
Nothing. So like Dwight Howard and them, that was a good matchup. Obviously, he's strong.
Mm-hmm.
He still got that defense and shit like that. If they added another piece, another big, like Gasol is he can run that little pick and roll and shoot threes and shit like that, but he's still slow as fuck. He's still an old man. He's getting up there. I see a lot of blow-bys in his future.
Because you know all the new talent that's came in the league. And
That's what I'm saying.
everybody's mad athletic and
I get
quick
you've been
and-
there for.
So like I'm
some
seeing
years.
this game. I know he's chilling. I know he's chilling because it's preseason, but like
I know
I know
Bron's-
he's still
I know Bron's
LeBron.
chilling
I'm not hating on his
preseason.
game because
No,
I know
yeah,
he
yeah.
still takes care of his body and all that. But like,
I think he's chilling.
motherfucker.
He pumped it up last game a little bit, I guess. You know, the first game he was big chilling. He didn't do shit till like the second time he went in. He was over where he was his first rotation of minutes, and then the second time he went in, he dropped a couple nice fadeaways and shit like that. But
AD ball.
the second game they were hooping. AD balled out, obviously. He's gonna be nice. to see.
D-Book was trying.
He was trying real hard. They came back from like 25 down, 27 down. That's crazy.
D-Book would be nice for him.
Oh, absolutely.
That's all.
Especially with
Oh,
Chris
you
Paul.
guys weren't at work on Friday. I was arguing with Malachi. Was it Malachi? It was Malachi because he was like, "Why nobody talking about Donovan Mitchell though?" I said, "Donovan Mitchell good, but he's not at that level yet." I said, "Like he's still not as good as Devin Booker." He's like, "Oh no, man." I said, "He's not." I said he's not a better scorer or a better facilitator
so.
than Devin Booker.
He's nice, but I don't think he's that.
I would say he's close. He's just not as consistent.
He's
as
close,
Devin
yeah.
Booker.
Because the
He's
way
not as
Devin Booker
consistent.
scores is
He
like
blows
so
up.
effortless. The
Yeah.
way Devin Booker scores
Oh,
is
yeah, I know
so
that.
effortless.
That's what I'm saying. Consistency.
Like, no,
Donovan
you can't
Mitchell-
speed him up. You
Donovan
can't
Mitchell
slow
lacks
him
the
down.
Consistency.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, he can go off, but Devin Booker's
Better still.
definitely.
He has every
He's
spot on the
nice,
floor.
bro.
Yes.
I think he'll be an all-star
He
again
looked
this
good
year.
against the Lakers last night.
Yeah.
Not
I think
bad.
he might be first.
I know it
He's
was
looked good all
full-
preseason. He was hitting nasty step back, little tweens. I was like,
Booker's
okay.
bag is ridiculous.
Yeah. People sleep on that boy.
I watch his highlights and shit. Damn. His footwork is nice.
What y'all trying to close out with?
Should've said a whole lot of
This
shit.
I found out that Ghostbusters is Paul Rudd's in it, so I'm watching it. Paul Rudd-
He said just off
You
that.
know
All right, I'm watching.
All right.
Paul Rudd's my guy. Wanderlust though.
Vixens.
I'm gonna put my dick
Yeah.
in. That shit's hilarious.
Check it
But
out.
It's
shit.
my movie.
Still got a couple shit, sports shit.
Yes, I said bring it up. What you want?
Got you.
Feel free.
Yeah.
I mean, shit.
Bring
We
it
can
up.
start with baseball.
What about it?
That'll make some people happy. They're recognizing the what was it, like the Negro leagues as the major league, their stats and shit. They're integrating it into the stats.
Okay.
So all of the records and shit now counts towards the major league.
It's about time.
So yeah, they said that was long overdue, but it's baseball.
Do those dudes' families get like money?
yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. They just this was just like recently, a couple days ago type of shit. So I ain't
You
really
don't
read
know
up
about
too
that
heavy
part,
on
yeah.
it. because obviously I'm not a baseball guy.
Right.
But
We should
that's a
ask
good step for
HR.
Should
them.
I more?
That's a good step for them. They have people kneeling and shit.
more
You
than
know what I
one
mean?
base.
I feel you. He's stupid. Other than that shit, the Clippers, they're investigating the Clippers again. I don't know if y'all saw
Yeah,
that.
I seen that for the Kawhi shit.
Yeah, for the Kawhi
Oh,
shit.
I didn't look into.
So
what
his
was it?
uncle asked for like a house, private access to like the jet or some shit, like whenever he wants, and then like a stake of the team, like ownership of the team, and percentage of the
Clippers?
team,
Is it
like
like
the
$2 million
wherever
or
it's-
something?
Yeah, bro, like a fucking crazy list. They gave him a crazy ass list of shit that he wanted for not
But they
playing.
promised. It was a verbal promise,
Yeah.
right, or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're investigating.
Verbal
again.
agreement.
This is like the second time they've been investigated, but that's still crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like they gave that man a new house,
Yeah.
millions of dollars, a private jet, and a percentage of the team just so Kawhi could go there. And they caught Jerry West talking mad shit about the Lakers on the voicemail.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was funny.
Jerry West probably been doing that because
So you don't want to go to that.
think
shit
about it.
show
Jerry
over
West
there.
got KD to the Warriors.
Yeah. And they were talking about getting Paul George. I guess they were talking about the Paul George shit. I don't know what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Probably getting him earlier than they should have.
I seen a little.
You know what I
one,
mean?
actually. Yeah. Did they
Tampering, whatever.
give
Not
too much money or waste money? What was
No,
it?
something-
tampering?
Yeah, just like tampering, you know,
They probably did.
I can't remember.
Everybody tampers.
between the teams before like the trade. and
Everybody
shit.
tampers in the NBA.
All these fools are friends now. They got text. They text each other.
That's what they're saying though.
Everybody.
This isn't the first time they've been investigated for shit like
Yeah.
that, but they're saying that shit happened before, and they took away like the playoff. Not with the Clippers, it was some other team where they took away like their playoff appearances
Yeah.
for so many years or whatever it was. So if that happens to the Clippers, that's sad, bro. If they get caught up and
No playoffs.
they get booted from the playoffs for that shit, that's gonna be a sad day for Clippers fans.
I don't know. This shit's ridiculous.
They're starting to actually get good and then they get banned.
Oh yeah.
That'd be funny.
You kind of just like.
They
I'm
just need to leave
disappointed
LA.
as a fan aspect, just because, like, I wanted more for like that team. I was like, damn, this team's dope. You know what I mean? Like they're gonna do good things. I expected them to win last year.
I did too.
Everybody
They
did.
And then to see it like unravel like this, I'm like, damn, that was deflating. It's kind of the same thing as like when James Harden decided to leave the Thunder. It was like, damn, I wanted to see what happened.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't wanna
would've
pay him.
happened
Yeah,
if
that's
you
true.
guys stayed together.
They didn't want to
But
pay him.
at the same
Exactly.
time, I don't think he'd be the same player if he did stay with KD and
Oh, no
Russ.
doubt.
No.
So him
No doubt
leaving
about it.
up his game because he had to do everything himself.
Yeah.
He was the leader of the fucking Rockets for a minute. Well, he still is, obviously, but he's not really showing it.
He's not
Even though
trying
he's there
to.
now. But he doesn't want to be there, but that shit is crazy.
He's just there so he don't get fined.
They might keep him there, bro, if they can't find a deal. The Rockets said they were willing to get uncomfortable.
Oh, I know. He's still under contract for 2 years.
That's what I'm saying. For 2 years, that's crazy.
And the
At least
NBA's not like
ride
the
year
NFL.
out.
If you sit out, your contract don't run. So whenever you come back,
That's
you
what
still
I'm
gotta
saying
serve
about
those
him
2
too,
years.
like-
Like,
When
You
you
can't
start
just
blaming
sit
James
out.
Harden for them not going to the playoffs, like yeah, you can trade him or whatever, but that doesn't mean you're going to the playoffs with James Harden. He's had help.
Yeah.
Don't act like he hasn't had a nice ass team where everyone's like, damn, the Rockets could at least get to the.
that's why he wants to get
the
traded to a
conference
contender.
finals. Yeah, he was already a contender. He just didn't show up in the playoffs. They didn't close out in the playoff series
Right.
and shit like that. He had Chris Paul. Chris Paul went from the Rockets to the Thunder and took the Thunder to the playoffs.
Right. It's Chris Paul's.
So really, and then you're gonna try to blame Chris Paul for the you try to kick Chris Paul off the team type of shit. He got Chris Paul out of there because they weren't agreeing with shit. He took the Thunder to the playoffs by himself with nobody.
Sure did.
You know what I'm saying?
With Shea Gilgeous
You know what I'm saying? He got
Alexander.
Russ there 1 year. They didn't do bad, but they lost again because Russ can't really do much.
He can't shoot.
He doesn't really do shit. He
He's
takes
just-
a lot of ill-advised shots.
He
He can't
takes-
really shoot that good to begin with.
Great
Can't
energy,
shoot from
great
range.
guy, but
Great. Oh, absolutely.
Love the
One of the
hustle.
most athletic dudes in the league. Uber, for sure. Not perfect.
nobody. But like
Still.
he hurts himself.
He still, James Harden had him too. He was just averaging triple doubles for 3 straight years. You tell me you can't get past like the second round, and then you want him off the team again.
I mean,
And then they
he
trade for
didn't
John
play bad
Wall?
last year.
I'm seeing running back with
Still
John Wall
played
one
well
more year.
last year.
Just
So.
can't shoot.
Yeah.
I'm about to pull a rope and you guys gotta carry out.
I think he should play one more year though. Play it out with John Wall. John Wall is nice.
I want
Yeah.
James Harden to leave so Christian Wood can like
Go off.
ball out, because I think that dude can play.
Yeah, he's nice. I was surprised he left Detroit, but then again I wasn't, because Detroit ain't shit.
Yeah.
He probably just knew. Yeah. Plus he wanted to probably be a contender.
Yeah,
Especially with Blake Griffin coming back healthy this year, he wouldn't have gotten played.
true.
They signed Jeremy Grant, which was, I don't know if Denver lost all of their height.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't. They didn't lose no height.
Bull, but come on.
Bobo and
man.
Michael Porter. Michael Porter's the same height as Jerry Grant and better.
Could be nice.
I'd rather have Michael Porter than Jerry Grant, if you ask me.
I'd rather have them both. That's what I'm
I mean,
saying.
but Jerry Grant didn't want to stay. They offered
I
him the
guess
same
that's
amount of money.
That's true. That's true.
They offered him the same amount. He seen what was happening. He seen Bobo at practice come down 7-3, tween, pull up 3. He's like, I'm out.
Spider-Man.
Let me go bring up the ball in Detroit and lose 35 games.
You see the fight though? You see the Blake Griffin shit? It wasn't a fight though. You see him push dude down? I don't remember who it was. Yeah, he pushed him down and then laughed at him.
No.
He was laughing at him. He was getting mad. He was trying to fight him.
Somebody
He
on
was
the
holding
Knicks?
back.
Thomas Bryant.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, on the Wizards?
Wizards,
That's
yeah.
funny. No, I
He
didn't
just-
see
He
that.
went out and
Just,
went,
you know-
boop, pushed his ass down.
You know when you're
He
trying
stood
to blow
there.
somebody up,
Yeah.
trying to get, and then Blake grabbed his waist, threw him to the waist side, and just
Like, fuck
he got right back
Shit was
up,
hilarious.
set on his back. Blake didn't move at all though, bro. He was just like, look at this little kid coming at me.
What the fuck?
But I think Thomas Bryant's gonna have a great year because of that. 'Cause he's gonna be
Strictly
like,
off
"Damn,
that.
Watching the video, watching the game tape, I kind of look like a kid.
It looked like he tossed the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna come party
I'm
shit
dropping
this year.
40 once.
You hope.
He had 4 blocks the other day. I don't know. Coincidence? I think not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Once.
Yeah.
Coincidence? I think so.
I think so.
I think so.
Oh, there's a trailer for Free Guy. Oh, Godzilla vs. Kong is coming out.
Bro, please don't make any more of those.
Spiral, which is the new Saw.
Nah, bro, talk about that. Spider-Man. That Spider-Man shit. You see that, the Spider-Verse? They're bringing back
Yeah,
all the original
all of them
characters.
are in there. Yeah.
That's perfect.
Wait, so you're talking about Tobey Maguire,
No,
Yeah.
Andrew Garfield?
Yeah.
Yep.
And
They're all in
Tom
it.
Holland.
They're all in it.
All in it.
They're all in it.
It's the Spider-Verse shit, like the cartoon one,
But real life.
with all of the
So how is it set up?
Don't know yet.
Doctor
Yeah,
Strange is
all
supposed to.
the-
Hey, no, Doctor
all
Strange is
the-
supposed to be in it, so I'm assuming they use that time zone to go back, and it's supposed to be all the old villains too. The
Yeah,
same villains, the
yeah.
same.
Because
the
Jamie
same
Foxx is
actors
playing
that they had.
Electro.
Yeah. The same actors, the same villains.
Mm-hmm.
They got like side characters like Sandman.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I think
that's what I'm
I think
saying.
Sandman
They're all in
and
it.
I think
That's
they
what
only
said,
they
they're
only
all in it.
announced like 2 of them so far. And it was not Sandman. It was
The Green Goblin,
Dr.
but-
Octavius.
Yeah.
It was Dr. Octavius and
James
Dr.
Franco.
Electro. It was Jamie Foxx, Dr. Electro. They used one from the other Spider-Man and then one from the other one. So Jamie Foxx from the one with Andrew Garfield, and then used the dude that played Dr. Octavius from the one from Brokeback Mountain.
Whoa.
Toby.
Cut that out.
No, that was his movie. I didn't watch it, but that was his movie.
Yeah. They're talking about the new Spider-Man. They're coming out with the Spider-Verse shit.
Where all of the Spider-Man are in
All
it.
of the old characters, like the same characters from the first one, like the Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and then
They're all in it.
the new kid.
And
that is Tom
Jimmy
Holland.
Fox is in it.
A lot of the old villains,
As a
like they're
villain
going.
still.
It's supposed to be with like Doctor Strange, so I'm guessing they go back in time for some sort of thing, and they do their thing.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't hear about that.
Big deal though.
Big deal though.
Yeah, should be interesting.
A lot of
What I miss? What I miss?
Nothing.
A little bit of everything.
Nothing. A little bit of everything. Too late. Shouldn't have to take it.
Yep. That's what he said.
They talked about the Blake Griffin little squabble he had with Thomas Bryant. Didn't know about that.
What is his squabble?
It was more like
A little
he
altercation.
fucking pushed him out
Tossed
the way,
him to the
and then he
ground.
stood there and laughed at him while his homies held him back. Or he tried to cuss at him and stuff. It was fun.
Dude,
Blake Griffin was literally like laughing. At his
Oh, you know what? I seen that clip. He threw him down like a little.
Yeah. He just stood there and started laughing at him.
Now that's what he did. He new guyed him. What's up, new guy?
I was watching that the other day.
Welcome to the league, new guy.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, you know who I am. I
That's
run on the
funny.
beach.
I was watching that the other day.
That's what he does. He trains on the beach all the time.
Oh my
I seen Blake Griffin's workout shit.
god.
Yep.
He be going in.
Mm-hmm.
Right, like so, like beach, the sand.
Candyman.
on the beach in
Did
Detroit.
that shit come out or no?
He's from
2020
Cali.
shit.
He's from
Yeah.
Cali.
Oh, for that.
So like,
That shit looks creepy.
Camera died.
Hey.
what do you mean?
What do you mean?
You're good. We're recording.
The camera's on.
Yeah,
Okay.
He's like, all right.
Just trying to make sure everything.
Yeah, you're good. Was there not a red dot?
It was not right now.
It's okay. It should be fine because it's on. It's on, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
And it's on the record part on the top.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, we're good.
Battery's flashing right there.
Okay, we gotta hurry up.
We about to finish it right now.
We gotta wrap this up.
Alright.
That Logan Paul
Yeah.
Mayweather. Mayweather's winning.
He gonna whoop his ass, bro.
It's for a check. He's trying to get paid.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's not even gonna be a contest, bro. Mayweather's about to whoop the ass.
Jake Paul's trying to fight McGregor. He
That
called
boy
his wife a four.
wild, bro. A 4.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
And he said the only person I follow on IG is your wife. Like, bruh.
It's like, I get it if y'all already had the fight signed and like ready to go and you were talking shit, but my man don't even know you, bro, and you're already talking shit about his wife.
He's trying.
About his
I seen
wife,
some
bro.
shit yesterday. They said
A
some.
bunch of old guys in a bar somewhere right now.
They said I seen some shit yesterday. They said an Irish mob is trying to kidnap him.
There you go. See,
Oh,
I'm
for real?
surprised it
Yeah.
hasn't gone down in the streets.
Yeah.
Well, when's the if they put a
They
date on it?
nope, because McGregor hasn't
It's all
said nothing.
talks.
Yep.
He's just talking shit. He's just
Yep.
talking mad shit.
Just talking.
He's about to get himself fucked up.
Just talking.
You need to chill out.
Shit, man. That's F3, guys.
We'll see what happens. Yep.
Yeah.
That's up 3.
Pardon the flagrancy. D here.
Jay.
Oh, Jay.
Got Jimmer in the back. Dro.
Can't wait to see these basketball games. These
Yep,
Christmas
season
games,
started.
bro. Let's do it.
By the time next episode, we're gonna have regular season games and Christmas.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
All right, y'all.
All right. We
Peace.
out. Subscribe.